Welcome back to Off Guard. It's your host, Austin Rivers, as always, with our guy, Pausha Haghighi. We are back, fresh after the weekend of some intense, grueling playoff matchups. Wow, a lot to unpack here just due to how games ended, officiating calls, injuries, everything kind of in between that you can think of happened this weekend, some being unfortunate as that is. We're going to dive right into it here. How are we doing, my guy?
Oh, man, I just love these weekends where there's games from basically morning till night.
You pretty much wake up and you're like, what a great day.
Yeah.
I woke up, I worked out, got it out the way, got something accomplished there, made all the phone calls I needed to get done, tried to get everything done by 12:31. And then from then on, my day's booked.
Yeah.
I hang out by the pool, I order food, and I just tap into the TV.
Yeah, like that ending of that Knicks Pistons and then going right into Lakers Timberwolves was
we're set.
Yeah, and then and everyone's kind of been talking about how much it just seems like all these teams hate each other. It's really bringing back that intensity and stuff because everyone has questions. Is everyone too buddy-buddy? AAU? Is this the effect now? And everyone's getting along too much? That has kind of gone out the window here, right? You know what I like about Ant's performance last playoffs and this playoffs is that whole thing about, for a guy like James Harden, who they say he doesn't deliver in the playoffs, or certain guys, and at such a young age has already put up crazy playoff performances where the guys he's gone through, in a series, last year Jokic, and he went against John Morant early on, and now he's doing it with LeBron and Luka. So I just feel like he doesn't want to be the face of the NBA, it sounds like, and maybe some of the stuff that he has going on, he won't be, but he is. There's something special he could do on this playoff run, even as a 6th seed or whatever, where he just rises to the biggest occasions and had like a 40 ball last night against two of the best players, of this generation. So I know that's always been your guy, and you were critical of him shooting maybe too many threes this year, but honestly, led the NBA in threes. Might have been the right move. Maybe preserved his body for the playoffs.
Yeah, I just feel like he could lead the league in free throws. I think he could average another 2-3 points a game. I'm picking. I'm strategically nitpicking his game apart. He's a fantastic player, no doubt in my mind. He doesn't want to be the face of the game. His game says otherwise. He just is. He's the most box office player we have in the NBA. Second would probably be Steph, just with his shooting. It's just such a marvel to watch still. Still at his age, it's unbelievable. But his game in terms of young players, he's the guy to watch. He is unbelievable. His athleticism, his explosion, his quickness and shiftiness off the handle, his pull-up jumpers, whether it's mid-range, going left, going right, behind a three, now shoots them like they're mid-range. He just fires them up like they're nothing. He is a tactical, physical specimen. And his game screams face of the NBA. His personality, however, does not. There are parts of it that are charismatic and charming. His smile is contagious. He has an unfiltered, raw energy about himself that people like. I think they're so used to the athlete being so political, the PR team, everything being strategic for their brand. He's unfiltered and unwavering. People like that to a degree. You hear me?
Yeah.
The bigger he gets, the more that unfiltering, raw energy that people fell in love with, they'll start to, he said this, and he knows that. He sees what's happening to some of these other brothers out here in other sports. Okay? I'm not going to dive into that, but you see it. I'm going to stay this big. I don't want to be that big. I don't want that. I'm good. I ain't a role model.
Yeah.
I hope. If kids look up to me because I'm a great hooper, dope. I hold it down for them. In terms of me as a person, I am who I am, and I love who I am. I ain't doing all that.
So you compare him more to like maybe Allen Iverson?
Yes.
Type of thing?
Yeah. I will be an icon just due to me and my unwavering confidence and all these other things that come with me. My flaws are also what make me iconic. Tupac was iconic because of not only the good he had, but because of the bad too. He wasn't the best role model. That's not what people said about Tupac. He was just an icon. That's what Iverson was. That's what Anthony Edwards is. I'm not trying to be Steph. You're not about to MJ me and pick apart my life because I gamble. But he's MJ, so they pick him apart.
Yeah.
They've tried for years with LeBron. They have not succeeded yet. Some guys don't want it. He don't want to be the face. That's fine. His game, though, we get to that part. We'll hold it down for him, and that's all I care about with him. I don't give a fuck about any of this other stuff. People are like bothered by it. I used to be like, man, he's shaving off $20-30 million a year. He probably is. He's still making 90 a year. He good. Let him live the life that he wants to live. As long as he plays the way he's playing right now and performs and hoops, I ain't got shit to say. So that's my take on it.
The last series we haven't covered yet, the Aaron Gordon game winner, Jokic putback. Where does that rank for you all time on game winners? Because you're more of like a shot difficulty guy as far as game winners, but this one was more right place, right time, just unexpected, right?
It's just again, you got to give AG credit, the awareness. He followed that ball all the way in the air. First off, you have to be locked in. You have to, as soon as that ball leaves his hands, it's off to the right. Like, he was fully engaged. I don't know another player in the NBA that plays the dunker spot better than Aaron Gordon. He's found his niche. He's found his home. We always talk about situations and how a player
you know, like when the Magic had him 30 feet from the basket? Just drove.
Yeah, they had him out there shooting fadeaway mid-ranges like he was Aaron Aflalo. I don't know what the hell was going on. But yeah, now he's strategically in his right position and he's thriving. That shot was horrendous, by the way. I don't know what the fuck Nikola was doing. Thank God Aaron Gordon was there. Otherwise, we'd have been like, what the hell was that?
Yeah. What's different, though, when you're tied versus down one or anything like that?
That would have been 3-1.
Yeah.
Or no, it would have been tied going into overtime.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So we don't know what would happen. But yeah, what a game for them. Big momentum swing. It's tough to lose like that, too. The guy shoots an air ball and the guy like just tip dunks it with like not even a second left. Brutal loss. But at the end of the day, at least it's tied 2-2. So
I think if you're either team, you're thinking you're the better team and you should have won already by now. So
yeah, and I think both teams could go through each game and be like, we could have won that game. We could have won. It's not just that game. Yeah. So that's the best series by far, by the way.
Right.
It's not up for debate. The best series of the playoffs, and there's some good series. Detroit, even the Warriors. There's a lot of good series out there. The best series in terms of competitive, even kill basketball right now is the Warriors Nuggets. It's just fantastic games.
Clippers Nuggets, yeah.
What'd I say?
Warriors Nuggets.
Yeah, Clippers Nuggets. Clippers Nuggets has been fantastic basketball to watch. I said I had the Clippers winning. I'm just holding it down with that. It could go either way though.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a moment for Aaron Gordon. You know, and that's what role players are there for.
Yeah.
Sometimes they have to help out. Sometimes you have to make a play. You know, Nikola can't hit every shot. He obviously shot that shot way off. It happens. Your guys got to have your back. That's what makes a good team. Tatum went down. They step up, right? Championship teams have guys who step up, and this is a team who has won a championship and not in the long ago past. It's a weird dynamic with them. It's even weird me watching. The fact that Coach Malone's not out there is still strange to me. I like watching him. Coach Adams has done a fantastic job, man. To be thrown in the fire like this and be 2-2 with a really good team in the Clippers, he's doing a great job. But yeah, it's been crazy to watch. So hell of a series.
How does that make you feel seeing your buddy Aaron Gordon, having that high moment, going through such a difficult year this year too, with everything he's had to endure?
Yeah, man. It's good to see someone's spirit always lifted. I always get joy out of seeing people smile. A smile just carries so much more energy than a frown or something like that. It just does so much more. Seeing someone have authentic joy. The smile he had running to the locker room, it made me feel good. He's endured so much, okay? His brother's passing this past summer. These are things that change people's lives, all right? These are hard things. So to see him not only persevere and thrive, but to continue to go out there, play his role to a T, and then have a moment, like you said, where he hits a game winner in the playoffs off a tip dunk. It's incredible. So shout out to Aaron Gordon, man. That's the homie, that's the brother. And look forward to him continuing just having an impact on this series.
Yeah.
But listen, that does it for us. We got more games tonight. It's the good news. We got more action. This whole week's filled with it. We'll be here to cover it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. The Off Guard Podcast. That's what we're called. The Off Guard Podcast. Like, subscribe, follow us. You can listen to us on Apple or Spotify. Go to the Ringer, scroll down. You'll see our beautiful mug right there. You guys have a safe week. We will be back Thursday. Y'all be easy.